directly right back. We got to get the mic, and we will be back directly. I got to fix something when I get back. Just a second, y'all. Had to go get the microphone. What is up? How are y'all doing tonight? Please, hey, I seen your video, JP. Thank you. I loved it. I loved it. Give me just a second, y'all. I gotta fix something real quick. Okay, this little booger just don't look right. Where can I put this to make it? I gotta get me some more pegs, man. I definitely gotta get some more friggin' pegs. That's a have-to thing. I just need a couple more to hang up some other pistols, man. And when I can get that done, we will be right. And I mean, it's gonna look friggin' awesome. Which it looks pretty damn good anyway, in my opinion. Okay. Let's lay that in there and see how she looks. Nah. That looks okay. What's up, everyday? How are you doing, my brother? I wanted to show you all the new wall from Gun Pegboard. They are an awesome company, man. They worked with us and helped us get a new gun wall, which is very awesome, man. It means a lot to me. Yeah, that's what kills me, JP. I'm telling you, bro. They've got that shit programmed not to like me, my face, my voice, anything. But at the end of the day, what do y'all think? Does it look okay? I need to take that one out and put up the other AR. Yeah, that wall looks badass. Well, thank you, sir. That means a lot. You know we got to be representing Mr. Chuck from Smith Werder Brass. He is awesome and helped us. What the hell, dude? Why did the microphone not charge? Man, No, it's pissing me off. That's about the way it goes. Yeah, hey, I agree, but when it's the rainbow religion, it's okay. Everyday carry. That's what really sucks about all this, man. If I was preaching about rainbows and indoctrinating children, I would be okay. It is kind of messed up that a man does his best and you try to make this YouTube stuff work. That's why I've not been filming a lot lately. Uh, I'm probably going to go tomorrow and just take some towels or a blanket or something and get me a cinder block and test out that level 4 plate for you guys because I don't really see the gel arriving. For some reason, UPS decided it was a good idea to fuck up my package of ballistics gel. So, yay. That's about my luck. Sometimes that's how life goes, I guess. Yeah, Crazy David just get a pork roast. Man, I wished I knew what to do to make this crap better and them leave me the hell alone. Come on, you piece of damn dunk. Let it charge, man. I'm about to set my microphone up here and hopefully it stays. I'm trying to charge it. I don't know what a pork roast would do, but hey, if you say so, David. Anyways, how has everybody's day been? I hope you all had a good Saturday, good weekend. Man, I was so disappointed, guys. I took the Remington 887 Nitro Mag Tactical out and tried to fire it, and it started snapping on me. So I'm gonna have to replace the whole fire control group in it if I can find one. Uh, if not, we're gonna end up getting one of the Panzer M4 automatics. It's pretty much like a Benelli M4 is what it's like, and I think that would be really cool on the channel. I believe that would be something to I'd be all right with. I did get it to shoot a time or two, but it was very highly disappointing. I will put it that way. I was very, very disappointed in the results. took the old Mossberg 930 out and popped it a few times, and that motherfucker ate every one of them for breakfast. It was quite nice. I liked it. I video, man, that made, y'all don't know how disappointed I was. I really, really liked that fucking Remington 887 Nitro Mag Tactical. That's a damn good feeling shotgun, and it's awesome. Other than the fact that it damn don't work every shot, which sucks. But we'll get it fixed, or we will figure something else out. It shoots really good. That's the damn bad thing, is it shoots really good. Damn Straps over here taking Plan Bs. No, we're gonna have to take this out and pop it pretty soon. That's a level 4 ceramic plate. JP, did you ever hear anything out of that? Hell yeah, David. Hey, it's gonna cost you, remember, nipples $5 each. I prefer Cash App, sir. YouTube ain't getting my money no more. No, JP, I was checking to see if you ever heard from them. 350? I'll take it. The Benelli Super Black Eagle. Hey man, those are alright. Yes, there is a break-in period on an 870, man. But an 870 should never ever fail you. I mean, never fail you. That's just it is what it is, bro. And Remington 870 is one of the best, if not the best shotgun ever made. Now, there's a lot of Mossberg people going to be there that says, oh no, the Mossberg 500 is the best. No, I hate to disagree with you, man. The Remington 870 Tactical is one of the best shotguns for home defense you will ever have in your life, if you are lucky enough to get one. No, Glocks are not supposed to jam. But I'm hoping that I can take that 887 to the gunsmith and they can fix it. But I like how they kept the Remington design on the safety and shit like that. But where they messed up was taking the pump release and putting it on the front of the trigger guard instead of having it on the side like a regular 870. That's where they fucked the 887 up. And I have never had a Glock. I'm not going to say I've never had a Glock to jam, because I have, but it was my own fault. with my own reloads that I didn't seat properly. It wasn't the gun's fault. The other that I had to jam was that little 380, but I fixed it myself with a different recoil spring. But I'll tell y'all, man, my favorite pistol would probably be that Model 32 357 SIG or my HK, bro. That little HK right there, you cannot beat that little gun. It is awesome. I love the Talon grips. Dude, the Talon grips are just the chef's kiss. If y'all ain't never messed with those, shit. Well, if you are a SIG kind of guy, there's you a SIG P320 X10 10mm. I am a 10mm kind of guy. That's the G40 10mm long slide. And that's the 1911 6-inch long slide. Hey, a lot of people has problems out of a lot of people have problems out of 1911s, dude. 1911s are very, very picky. But I'm going to tell you right now, that gun is slick as a mole's ass. I have never had that gun to jam on me. I have never, ever had that damn gun to hiccup. Nothing. It's eat everything I've thrown at it. It's a bad bitch. Listen, if I had to get rid of every handgun that I got, that's the one I would keep. And I know you're thinking, damn, why would you do that when you've got one that holds 16 to one that holds 8+1? Single action trigger. That's why. And it don't jam. Plus, I know if I need to hit something at 100 yards, I can. But I do agree, that damn long slide Model 40 is sexy. With that Gotar green dot. Mm-mm-mm. Yes, sir. Quite nice, I must say. We are going to send Mr. Suss. He got a brand new Glock Owl C. He won that the other night, guys. Mr. Suss. Oh, G40 FRT, that would be fucking wicked, dude. That would be a monster, but a lot of people, like, that's another thing that I really like about that 1911 is its weight. It is balanced, man. It is very, very balanced because of its weight. That is a solid steel handgun. It kicks a lot less with a lot powerful loads than that one does, which, don't get me wrong, that G40 is a flat shooter as well. But I really do love that HK, man. I would like to have me a bigger HK, to be honest. That would be cool if they made a 1911 FRT. They probably do. Yep, I figured so. racking myself in the nuts. Well, I do got to admit, man, that uh that one right there in the crossbreed light guard holster, man, it just rides so nice on your side. I fixed it because you can change it from an inside the waistband to an outside the waistband and shit like that. I actually changed the crossbreed light guard to an outside the waistband holster, man, and it feels so friggin' good with that Olight PLX on it. It just slides in there and locks in. It's damn badass. But no, if y'all had to pick out of the two, which one would you pick when it comes to the 10 millimeters? No, I've not tried a fat tack holster. Hey, believe it or not, bro, there's a lot of these fucking companies racist. And you can believe that if you want to or not. Uh, they are. You try to work with them, and they will work with others, but then you try to work with them and they act like you're a piece of shit and you've got fucking 10,000 more followers than people and they won't work with you. It's kind of fucked up how some of these companies act. And you can tell too, bro, it's blatant the way that they act. Like, they're very blatant with that shit. Hell yeah, the HKSP5. That's badass, Fletch. I like that. What is up, Ground Fog? How are you doing, buddy? Yeah, I ain't putting on knee pads for nobody. I got plenty of good fucking. Hey, trust me. I got plenty of good companies that work with me and let me be me. I ain't bowing down and sucking nobody's dick for nothing. I don't care what kind of product they got. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell y'all, bro. Uh, where I reload and stuff, Shooter's Tent is becoming a sponsor of the channel. I'm very happy to announce that. Shooter's Tent is coming on board and sending us a tent out to where we don't have to pick up our damn brass all the time anymore. We can just throw up our tent real quick and shoot that bitch, make our video, and go on about our way. But no, I'm very proud to work with the companies that I work with, man. They're all right. They treat me good. They let me be me. And my thing was I thought some of these companies wanted exposure. That's kind of like rare breed triggers. I would not work with rare breed if they contacted me right now and said, Mr. Norton, we're going to send you our best FRT. We're going to send you everything we've got. I would tell them no, bro. Just because the way that they have acted, and I have morals when it comes to some of this shit. They are suing little companies out of business. And I don't like that, bro. That's why America is America. Competition. Damn, the Hoffman Super Safety was built before these cocksuckers ever had a patent on their bullshit. But the ATF decided to give them a badge or something. And now they're able to run around suing these little companies out of business for patent infringement. And there's no kind of infringement going on whatsoever. No, I'm not saying that gun companies are racist, David. I'm saying some of these companies like that we try to go out and get them to send us products, bro. I have noticed that they will not work with certain colors of people, bro. It's got to be a certain color. And I hate that shit. And I would never work with those companies now. And I hate to say that and be that way because I'm never that way. And you all know that. And you guys know I hate that shit. But there's some of these motherfuckers just blatantly obvious with it. That sounds good, JP. I just hate that shit, man, because a company is supposed to want exposure. They work with the people that has the most subscribers, and you get their product out there. And I have noticed that, like on some of their Instagrams and shit, they won't send their product to people, but they will others. It don't make sense to me, man. It's a head scratcher, but it's what the fuck ever. I laugh about it, to be honest with you, because it's funny. But you've got good companies like Zulisi, Gotar, RCBS, Hodgdon, Velocitus is a great company, man. West Coast Armor, they're down another great company. Laser Strike Training Systems, that's another good one. What the hell did I do with my damn Laser Strike deal? I want to put that up there where y'all can see that shit. What did you say, mister? You want bigger boobs? Yeah, Arthur is cool. If I'm not badly mistaken. I may be wrong. Who the hell knows? I had to put up my laser strike training. I need to find my other one. Hell, I forgot what I done with it. I know I had two of those. Anyhow, David, what is Enchanted up to? Or what are you up to, Mr. JP? Sorry, I'm not in the room right now and I don't got my tablet with me, so I can't see what you're saying, but I'll be back in there in just a second to read it. Yeah. But no, I really do think that gun wall, that's cool as shit, man. I've been needing that for quite a while. And it was very, very easy to put up as well. Ken is dropping a log and can't read the chat right now. How did you know? Hey, dude, I would love an AKFRT. Trust me, I've been trying my damn best to get an AKFRT. Uh, that is something that I have been actively trying my best to get, man. But it has been hard to do. I'm not gonna lie. I have developed quite a good relationship with Rise Armament Triggers, though. That's a good thing. I got to find my other damn laser strike training deal. Don't know where the hell it's at. I just dropped the stock investor off at the pool. Yeah, I don't know about putting one in my Zastava, but I might try it in the Palmetto State. I might have to put one in the Palmetto State. I love the PSA so far, David. I mean, it's been 100% reliable. It's very accurate. I mean, that is, I have to say and give them credit, man. Like, for the price, you can't beat those GF3 AKs from Palmetto State. For the money, they are awesome. For an American made AK, shit. Yeah, mine's the Gen, I forget which Gen, I know it's the GF3. And don't get me wrong, they got some really nice ones that has FN barrels on them and shit. I'm trying to figure out where in the hell my other laser strike training deal is. Got to put the sponsors up on the board. Oh well, I got one of them up there. Fuck it. I guess I'll find the other one later. We'll figure it out as we go, I guess. Hello, there's Bruce. Yeah, Bruce is a good sponsor of the channel too. I don't know what he sent me yet, but we're gonna figure it out. Home invasion, which one am I gonna grab? That Mossberg Model 930 automatic will do the job, sir. I've got it loaded full of my 10 pellet double aught buckshot and some 9 pellet military grade Winchester double aught buckshot. My Charles Daly had a problem. Well, that's crazy. Damn, man, I can't believe that. about just get the backhoe. No, man, we got to give a big shout out and thank you to Gun Pegboard for helping us out, man. Without them, we wouldn't have that. I told you, bro, fuck the Met Guard, get you a Wilson Combat or an Ed Brown. That right there is what you need in your life, homeboy. An Ed Brown magazine is what you need in your life, or a Wilson Combat. I told you to quit playing with them baby magazines and get you some good ones. Well, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that Matt Gar don't make a good magazine, because they do. But Ed Brown and Wilson Combat 1911 mags are better every day of the week. And Chip McCormick. Chip McCormick's a really good 1911 magazine. But I'm telling you guys, if you will get you an Ed Brown or a Wilson Combat, it will change your life when it comes to a 1911. How slick that bitch runs in and out. I mean, it's like shooting Astroglide on it and gliding in for the first time. You wouldn't love to be a damn fly on the wall if there was a home invasion at my house, buddy. I go to sleep every night wishing a motherfucker would. Oh, trust me, it wouldn't be very good entertainment. That's something I don't play around with, sir. You try to come and see. In North Carolina, we have what's known. Oh yeah, I got witnesses. See, I got security cameras all around my house in a 360-degree view, and one on my porch and one on my back door. Oh, I'm gonna paint the walls. Trust me, I'm got to do some other stuff here to the gun wall, and I'm gonna take all the guns back down, and then I'm gonna paint the wall and make it look all pretty and shit. See, that's the difference between me and you, stock investor. I'm not gonna let him get in the house. I'm gonna shoot him through the front door. No, I didn't pee on the walls. It's called smoke. There ain't no sneaking into my damn house. Trust me. I know when something comes in down at the highway. uh, Homie, don't play that shit. You guys should know me well enough by now to know that, yeah, that wouldn't be a very smart idea for anybody to try. You want to see what stays beside me a lot of times? Looky here. That's what stays beside of me all the time, loaded and ready to go. That you guys don't see. That's the thing. What you don't see can hurt you. What's holding up the vest? The same thing that's holding up the rest of it. What if the robber had a flashbang? Well, if I shoot him through the door, we'll never find out, will we? No one has ever mistaken you for a man, and it shows. Well, thank you. Your mom did. That's how you got here. There, dick whore. I've already told you, stock investor. I've got cameras all over my house that alert me when there is motion, sound, anything. What happened there, Drew? Don't you want to talk no more, bro? Man, you're talking about some motherfucking CIA shit like that. If they're gonna do that, you're God anyway. They ain't no fucking crackhead, meth head gonna be breaking into your house and disabling your cameras and shit. Damn, Drew didn't want to run his mouth no more, bro. Yes, sir, Anthony. I really do like Berettas. They are a great gun. They feel really good in the hand. They shoot very well, also. What cigar do I have now? I've got a 58 in the latte, bro. We about to light that bitch up. Please subscribe, Mr. Anthony, if you don't care. I am a big HK fan. man, I have become a fan of HKs. I don't know why. I just like the way that they feel. I like the way that they handle. Uh, there's just a lot of things that I really like about HKs. I don't know what to say. Uh, but Berettas, they feel awesome, man. Screw it, I'm gonna drink so much and smoke my cigar. Oh, Drew Core hurt my feelings, man. That really hurt, and it cut me deep. Saying no one has ever mistaken me for a man. I think I shall go cry now. Ah, kiss my ass. That kind of sucks. You didn't have no other comeback for me. You kind of suck at this, bro. You can't look it up online and then come back at me with it. You got to think it up off the top of your head like I did. Little bitch is probably reporting me right now for cyberbullying or some shit. That is a Glock Model 40. We still have not gave it away yet, Anthony. We are working on it. No, we did not get a. Does your underfolder fully lock? Yes, it does. Mine does lock on the Zastava. When you're folding it out, sometimes it will. If you do it really fast, it'll miss and come up the other way behind it. But most of the time, I don't have any problem. Now, I will say sometimes I do have a problem with getting the lock to release. That's one of my bigger problems that I have with it. Yeah. Thank you guys for hopping in here. But no, that is the Glock Model 40 chambered in 10 millimeter auto. That is one of the better calibers, I have to say. I quite like it. I am a big 10 millimeter. Hey, thank you for the gift, man. Thank you, brother. Did you check my three? Yeah, I did, Bruce. It didn't sound half bad. Uh, that little 4-inch one, now that one sucked asshole, bro. I ain't got no lies to tell. That thing absolutely, positively sucked. But in a pinch, that 6-inch outlier can would do in a pinch, man. It didn't sound horrible, I would have to say. Where the hell did my damn koozie go? Oh, I'm angry. My damn AK mag fell on the floor. Well, damn. I guess I'm gonna have to break out my new koozie. Don't know where my other one went. I really didn't want to break out my new koozie yet, but looks like I'm gonna have to. Oh, that sucks. Sounds good, Bruce. Damn, I thought I shook that up better than that. What do you think of Fiocchi ammo? I love it, man. Fiocchi makes good ammo, and it's pretty hot. I've never had any problems out of Fiocchi. Cheers to everybody. What do you think the best handgun caliber is besides the 10 mil? 357 SIG. To be honest with you, and thank you for that gift. Yeah, that's what you think. You gotta have some secret, sir. I'm one of them type of motherfuckers where I've got a plan A, B, C, D, all the way through Z. If you sit there with one plan, yeah, your ass is wide open. You got to be smart enough to have more than one fucking plan, bro. You don't ever want to get caught with your britches down. Hey, do you even have a bathroom gun? There you go, David. Smart man. Very, very smart man. I will give you a cookie and cream. You better have your damn bathroom gun. You better have you a gun that you keep in the bathroom with you at all times. Uh, that little Model 242 380 Glock. Another thing is you better have damn guns stored throughout your house in different hiding holes. That way, when you're walking through and somebody was to try to break in, well, hey, you got a gun right there, which I carry a gun on me at all times anyway. And it's not that I'm damn scared of anything. It's just because I'm smart and prepared. God gave me the sense and the knowledge to be prepared at a moment's notice for evil in this world. And there is true evil in this world that will do you harm and don't give a damn. They will stick your ass in the neck or whatever and wherever they can. Man, I have watched so many videos on YouTube of people literally just standing there talking to the damn police. And then the next thing you know, these some bitches pull a knife out of nowhere and stick them in the neck or what the. It don't matter how prepared you are. You can get got at any time. Do you know and understand the 21-foot rule? Do you understand and know that a man with a knife can close 21 feet on you in less than a second and be on you, whether you have a gun or not? Mama, if you find my other damn koozie, put it up, okay? Please. I'd like to know where in the hell it went. I had the son bitch with me. What's your go-to firearm if somebody was to break into my home? Well, a lot of times I keep this little Stagecoach 12 gauge double barrel. I keep it laying beside of me, and I've got a 300 blackout with a suppressor and a 30 round mag. But a lot of times I'll keep that Stagecoach gun beside of me. I would say a scatter gun is one of the best home defense guns that you can have. Please subscribe, guys, if you don't care. What would be a good bathroom gun? A Glock, 110%. A Glock is the best bathroom gun. They have the best coating on them. And hey, if a sniper gets you from the trees, then you was just meant to be got, bro. How are you going to defend against that? You can't. It just is what it is. If you're going to get God, you're going to get God. But being prepared in your home is not a bad thing. But trust me, I've got my own hand-loaded #4 buckshot in one side, 27 pellets, and then I've got a 10 pellet double-aught nickel-plated buckshot. Plus, I've got 5 extra rounds on the butt of the gun, and they are slugs. I've got Federal HST Hydra-Shocks and Green Lightnings. By God, if the buckshot don't do it, the damn Brenneke Green Lightning will. I could shoot through the whole damn house with one of them Brenneke Green Lightnings. Well, hell, David, I'm getting a 1022 FRT here pretty quick. And yeah. Do you live in a free state, David? I forget. Cheers, kind folks. But yeah, they just sometimes, man, you can be so prepared and still fail. I mean, it just is what it is. There's only so much that you can do. Well, hell yeah, if she's got a hot sister, holler at me there. But if the bitch is ugly, don't call me. Life's too short to fuck ugly women, bro. And that's why my subscribers love me. Hey, you can say a lot of things about me, but at least I'm honest. Barry, what's up? God damn, that was expensive. That's pretty high for an M1, bro. Well, thank you there, Trey. Thank you, Barry. I just gotta paint the wall behind it, and then we'll be done. Well, thank you. I don't know how to say your name, so I'm just gonna call you GRC. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. You're ready to go to Iran. What the fuck you going to Iran for? You've been spiritually struggling. Well, don't be devil worshiping on me now. I'm just kidding, Trey. Hey, man, love God and God will love you is the only thing that I can tell you. I can't tell you what to do or how to do it to make your life better, buddy. But I can tell you to love yourself. The AK is a Zastava M70 Z-Pap underfolder. Well, hey, listen. Trey, as long as there has been man, there has been sin. We all sin, bro. Every single day. I don't care who you are, what you are, how good you think you are. We all sin, bro. And I don't care if you think that you are the best thing since sliced bread. And no, you shouldn't go hold no damn snake. Them damn churches that handle snakes are stupid. And number two, them crazy some bitches is tempting God. Every time they do that, I don't care what they think. That is one of the stupidest things somebody could ever do, man. There has been, I don't know how many people die from that stupid shit. If you go to church and listen to God. When they go to pulling out boxes of snake is whenever I'm either A, leaving, or the fucking snakes are dying. Mama is doing good. Thank you for asking. She's doing a lot better. I mean, all things considered. But yeah, I've never acted up or showed my ass in church. But you let some bitch pull out a snake on me, and that motherfucker's gonna get slapped and probably choked with that snake. Good night, stock investor. You have a good one. And don't get, hey, listen, I'm from around here where that shit is from, bro. Uh, some of these crazy some bitches still has them snake worshiping churches, and I'm telling you, dude, that's one of the stupidest things anybody could ever do, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion. I mean, it's like an asshole. Everybody's got one. But it ain't for old Kenrod. And fuck you, David. Your vagina stinks, you jackass. Yeah, that's just something I've never been into is the snake handling shit. Mm-mm. You go to playing and handling with snakes, that's tempting God, man, in my opinion. Uh, a snake wasn't meant to be picked up and kissed and thrown around and handled. Uh, they will bite you and you will die. Tell Enchanted Hay. Well, are they poisonous, David? I've never been one for owning a snake, bro. I don't like it. I'm not about it. I mean, they're cool and all that good shit. And hey, I leave the corn snakes and the black snakes and shit like that alone because they just do one job, eat rats and stuff like that. But the poisonous ones, I don't fuck with. They die. If I ever come across a copperhead or anything like that, I don't play, dude. Well, hey, listen here, Trey. The best thing for you to do, buddy, is to hold your head high and walk up out that motherfucker and be you. That's all you can be, is yourself. Don't be something that you're not. That's the thing, man. You can't ever walk around thinking or wondering what everybody else is thinking about you because when you do, that is when you live a sad, lonely life. I'm not saying that it's not okay to worry about what others think of you because, hey, that's cool, well, and fine. I mean, sometimes you got to worry about what others think about you. But I try not to because fuck them. All they want to do is judge somebody anyhow. No, we still ain't give the reloader away yet, man. I wish we could hit 12,000 subscribers. But yeah, bro, you can't wonder, worry about what other people think because all they want to do is put down on you anyway. And don't get me wrong, I love church. I love God. I love going to church. I love being part of stuff. But that's also some of the most judgmental people you'll ever be around in your life. and it's miserable. Now, if you find you a good church with a good preacher, good people, yes, sir, Mr. Kevin, that is the 6 by 24 by 50. But yeah, I try to not ever worry about what other people think, because you're just going to do a lot of worrying for nothing, and the bastards are going to judge you anyway. And only you know your relationship with God, man. They can't nobody else do or have that relationship but you. You're the only one that knows how that is, man. I could lie to you, but that's the truth of the matter. Never mind. Thoughts on the 40 Smith and Wesson? Badass. The trophies are still all where they was at, man. We still got the reloading room. We just got a new part of the wall. What's up, Desert? How you doing, homie? Yeah, we got the 4570, the 22 Magnum Model 94, and the Model 94 Pre-64 Winchester 3030. I am doing all right, bro. Enchanted, what's up? The wood levers are the chef's kiss. Well, thank you. The weather right now in North Carolina, it rained some today, and it's supposed to rain some more tonight, I think. I thought about putting the wood back on the 4570, to be honest with you, man. But then I was like, well, I like having the extra shells and stuff like that, so why not just leave it on there? That damn Magpul stock and stuff costed like 300 bucks just for the damn stock and the butt stock together. So might as well put it to use. I wanted to make that 4570 my tactical lever gun. A lot of people don't understand, Desert, how good one of those feel. Everybody's like, always like, yeah, let me get one of these badass fucking AR-15s that's suppressed and this and that. I would take that gun right there any day of the week over any gun in that rack if I had to choose. To out to 200 yards, open sighted, and I know I'll hit you or whatever I'm shooting at. I like the 30-30 better, no doubt. But hey, now don't get me wrong, David. That 4570 is a massive chunk of lead, and if you hit whatever you're shooting at, it's dead. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's dead. But that's pretty much 100 to 150 yard gun. You can take it out to 200 or 300 with the right optic. Other than that, you are limited with that 4570. 3030 is a different beast. It always has been, especially around here. That is the best woods and brush gun you could ever get. Yeah, it's got the battery and all that shit. Yeah, it's got all that good stuff in it, man. That's the Arkin uh, EPL 4. But a lot of people don't get and understand, like, around here in these mountains, dude, that's what you fed your family with. Back when that gun was bought back in the 50s, in the 1950s, bro, you can't, you just couldn't beat it. Like I've told people, if that gun had a hash mark for every deer and bear that it has killed, there would be no stock left. There's been a lot of people killed deer and bear around here with that gun. There's also been a lot of damn little kids shot their first bear with that gun. We've always been a group where we believe in letting the kids kill one before the adults. Now, if it's a big dangerous son bitch, then yeah, we'll move in and do what needs done. But if it's up in the tree, that's when you let the baby shoot them out. And you always have somebody there on backup that can shoot real good if the kid don't do it right. What's you guys' go-to gun? I mean, if you had to bug out and you had to grab one gun, what would it be? All right, Trey, you go to the altar and talk with God and come back and let me know how that goes, brother. Go have you a talk with him. You. Bug out is my Norinco AK. Well, that's a good one. I would have to say if I was going to bug out, it would probably have to be that one right there, bro. But I'm probably going to surprise you all because I'm going to take another one. That one up there, the 308 Sig Cross, I'm taking it as well. I want my up close and personal gun and my far away pokey gun. And that is the smart thing about it. There is a suppressor on both of them. That's why I have multiple now. I don't have to change and say, I want to use this gun, but I still want to remain quiet. Say I want to sneak out and kill some game for my family to eat, but I don't want to, if something like that were to ever happen, and I don't want to alert people from down 3 counties over of what's up. This is all just a hypothetical if you had to bug out situation kind of thing. I am not a believer in poaching. That is wrong and unethical. But if you had to feed your family and all the rules are off of the table at that point, then I'm no longer playing. We're talking hypothetical, Deb. Ammo weight is a thing. I believe that too. No, man, I'm actually gonna load this up correctly, and I'm gonna hang it off of the bottom, with a couple of rifles in it. This is gonna be my bug out bag. It will hold a couple of pistols and a couple of rifles, and I'm gonna hang it up off of the bottom there, and put the armor down there just a little bit. What do you guys think? It's smart to have you a good bug out bag, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, I would love to get me a Connex, man, and bury it. Yeah, I'm going to. Bruce, I don't know what color that I want to do, but I'm gonna do something different. I see you, Kevin. I like it on my damn 308. To be honest with you, uh, I can bust a damn gnat's ass at 200 yards with that scope easily. Well, that wouldn't be a bad idea either, David. But I've always wanted to get me a Connex and bury that. But I see what worries me is mold and shit, man. You're gonna have to fix it to where there is a air filtration deal where if you ever had to do that, and you gotta make, which I've got plenty of food, MRE, shit like that stored up to where if we had to have them, We got them, man. And they stay good for a pretty good while. Is it going to be the best thing in the world? No. Are we going to starve to death? No. I've been trying to get Arkin to send me another one of those scopes, though, Kevin. I've been in talks with them just to see. And I'm trying to work something out. But no, man, that 4570 is a great caliber. What's up, Raven? How you doing, buddy? I'm trying my best to grow it. Please double tap your screen, guys, and please hit the subscribe button. We're trying our best to grow the channel. It is hard, man. YouTube don't like us at all. But we're doing the best we can, and we're going to keep doing the best we can. All right, David, you have a good one, man. Fuck no, Bruce. I ain't marching in that shit. Man, I seen where they're having at the damn Baltimore Orioles game, they're having somebody from the RuPaul's drag show. They're doing a drag show for everybody and doing something in a damn bathing pond. And all ages can show up. And it's supposed to be a damn sexually provocative show at a Orioles baseball game. You know, I'm really, really proud of those players that put Genesis on their hat, and it really just pissed everybody off for no good reason. But that should show everyone just how much it is. You believe what we believe. What noise? I ain't seen nothing fall. But no, I mean, dude, as much as they are throwing a fit over those players writing a Bible verse on their hat next to the rainbow stuff, that should show just how much that it is. You believe what we believe, or we don't believe what you believe, but you've got to believe in what we believe in, or you're a racist, bigot, piece of shit. And that's exactly what it is. I mean, you got to call it for what it is. And I don't hate people who are gay. That's your business at the end of the day. And it's your life. You can do with it what you want to. Just don't shove that shit down my throat. And we'll be alright. Everybody's got their own life to live at the end of the day. And we've all got to live on this world together. I will say it is a very weird world that we live in today. Very, very strange world. Wow, what? I got to clean the old double barrel. She's a little dirty. Oh, why is the world weird that we live in today, man? Because, Bruce, used to, we could have a literal conversation about stuff. Man, that's what's so weird about today's world. We used to could have had a simple conversation about a lot of things going on in the world. But today, instead of talking, they would rather shoot you in the fucking face. That's why it's weird. We all can't just love one another and get along anymore. I mean, at the end of the day, used to, man, we all loved one another. And don't get me wrong, there's always been racism, bigotry, hate in this world. I mean, that just is what it is. You ain't gonna fix that. You ain't gonna cure it. You don't have to make it worse, but a lot of people do. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Bruce. That's what I'm saying, man. It's not the good God fearing people, or not even God fearing, gun owning folks are not the ones known for shooting people in the face. It's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Well, hey, like I've said, man, I don't believe in it. I don't live that life. It's not for me. But if other people wants to live that life, I cannot stop them. I can look at them and tell them, hey, the Bible says that's not right for you guys to do. But if that's how they feel in their heart, then it's not our place to tell them who to love and who not to love. The only time that should come into effect is if they try to love children. That's where I draw that line. The left, is that the Republicans or the Democrats? But that's the thing, Bruce. Every time there is a crime with a gun or a shooting or something, they come after the law abiding citizens' weapons. Like that's gonna fix anything, bro. It does not fix shit. That is a scientifically proven fact that taking people's guns does not decrease violence or gun violence. That's true also, Bruce. I mean, some people believe in the Bible, some people believe in God, some people don't believe in God. It's not my place to tell anybody how they should live their life. In that same book, it also says, do not judge. I agree with that, Bruce. And if you are a true believer in the Constitution and you are a Constitutionist and you believe in that, then you have to believe that those folks have that right to choose what they want to choose. And we can't force nobody to believe how we believe. Sometimes I feel like I'm in the wrong. Hey, bro, listen. I was born in 1990. This world was so vastly different I feel like I went to bed and woke up in another fucking dimension. That's how much this world has changed. It's like after the year 2000, after Y2K, we lost our fucking mind. But that's what kills me about this whole deal with that baseball player putting that on his hat. We have to believe, and he had to wear that, but he couldn't express his right and his freedom of speech. And on top of that, his freedom of religion, or it's this big deal and he's a bigot and a racist. How is that? So you're gonna make this dude wear this even though he don't believe in it. Well, Snow, that's up to you, brother, but I leave my slide releases alone. That's why I got the crossbreed light guard holster. It works really well with all of that, and it seats in there just right. That's exactly right, Bruce. It's not our place to judge anybody. And this whole world has forgot that. I mean, in my heart, I do believe one day when we die, we will stand before God and answer for everything we've done in our lives. And if you made that mistake and He turned you away from Him and sends you to hell, that's not my fault. I can only say what I want to say. That's true, Bruce. We don't know how lucky we are in America, bro. What's up, Breezy? How you been, man? Long time no see. But in America, we don't know how lucky we are. We can actually stand here and argue about stupid shit like this. Now, don't get me wrong. You've got people that definitely does not want that shit shoved down their throat, bro. I mean, listen. People are tired of that. You believe how we believe, or you're a piece of shit, a racist, this, that, and the other. That's not the way the world works, man. And these little baby crybaby bastards need to learn that. And the world would go back to being a lot happier place, and people would mesh together again. And all they've got to understand is I don't have to believe how you believe. But you also don't have to believe how I have to believe. And yes, you do get that on both sides, man. You can't get people to come together anymore. It's just like, fuck you, fuck your beliefs, you're a piece of shit. It's just a crazy ass world that we live in today. Man, I wish and I hope and I pray. I really do pray that one day we as human beings, us as human beings, can come back together again and love one another. You 100% have extremists on both sides, man, of the aisle. You 110% do, Bruce. And a lot of people don't understand that. They don't get that. And you're correct, Breezy. In Guns We Trust, man. That's what you better trust in. That's what you better trust your life in. You are your own first responder when it comes to crazy shit, man. And trust me, there's plenty of it in this world today. We do not have any idea. That's just okay. Now, here's a for instance, the UFC 250 fights. These crazy son of a bitches were planning that shit. And they busted them, bro, which thank God they did. I hope you all understand the mass horror and hysteria that them fuckers had planned out, bro. Thank God that they figured that out and stopped it, because that was going to be a mass casualty event, and some high profile people they had plans on killing. Why? Why? Because they had a fight on the lawn of the fucking White House? Whoop-de-doo. Cry me a river if it bothers you that bad. Go change your pussy pad and come back and talk to me later, because it's just crazy to me that these fuckers were able to plan this shit and almost carry it out. Like, they were literal hours from carrying that shit out. When you guys leave your house, I agree. Why can't we all just get along? I remember when Bill Clinton was president, man. Did the Republicans agree with everything he did? No. But you can't sit and say that Bill Clinton wasn't a good president. And if you do say that, you're a fucking liar. But no, it's so crazy to me, man, that they had that much of a plan mapped out and ready to go. Thank God that we do have good Secret Service now. Is the Don a little trippy from time to time? Hell yeah. That's just him, man. But he's not a bad president. And he's got America's best interest at heart a lot of times, man. But my point about Bill Clinton and stuff was I don't care how many times Monica Lewinsky sucked his dick. That motherfucker was a good president, bro. He thought about America first. That's where we have got off of our rocker, bro. In what world should it not be America first? All these countries have gotten used to us footing the bill. They have got used to pretty much just butt graping us out of money. That's like sending money over to Ukraine, man. Why are we in all that shit is a proxy war, man. We shouldn't be sending billions. Now, don't get me wrong. Now, okay, I'll take that back. I don't mind us helping those people stay free if that's what they want to do. But we have done our part. How many billions of dollars have we wretched those people? And you got Zelensky rolling up in a fucking Rolls Royce, fucking nice ass suits, man. That's one of the most corrupt governments on the world stage. And that's been proven time and time again. Yet we're going to keep sending money over there for them to spend. And I mean, that's what's crazy to me is they have been at war now for years. And neither side has gained shit, in my opinion. All they keep doing is lobbing missiles into populated areas of cities. That's about it. I don't see that nobody has gained anything. But these other countries are not doing their part, in my opinion. No, I know he don't wear a damn suit, but he does wear nice ass clothes, and he's got a collection of damn cars and shit. Yes, he does, man. And they literally, I forget how long ago it was that they charged. I forget how many people it was in the Ukraine government of embezzling that money. I don't know why the two sides can't just come and sit down at the table and say, hey, enough is enough of this shit. Let's get it figured out. Let's get it done and over with. And nobody else has to die. Oh, dude, drones are the new everything. When it comes to warfare, drones are everything. I forget how many billions of dollars that we have sent over there, man. Oh, where the hell is my shit, man? That ought to be long enough. But, yeah, as far as this world goes, man, I hope we can get it back on track. If not, the coming generation is going to suffer. Which the coming generation are the ones that wanted to eat Tide Pods and shit, so it kinda is what it is. But anyhow, y'all, uh, please double tap your screen and please hit the subscribe button. We are gonna chill out for a little while. We're gonna try to get on a little earlier tomorrow. See what we can do. I love y'all, man. Have a good night. Take care. Stay safe. Stay blessed, y'all. Keep it in the 10 ring. And this is Ken Rod out.